My name is Colely Gonzalez, and today I have some steps that you will certainly want to know if you have a Facebook or an Instagram account. As you might know, Facebook, which owns Instagram, has already been exposed for collecting way too much information about us. You can actually watch our other Facebook videos by clicking on the links on top of the screen. So yes, Facebook and Instagram spy on you, but all your friends and family are there. So you might feel a little bit alienated if you actually delete your account. So what can you do? I will tell you some very interesting ways to keep your Facebook and your Instagram account without losing your privacy. Just stay until the end of the video because if you have a Facebook or an Instagram account, you will certainly don't want to miss this. I am sure no one likes their personal and sensitive information being collected, monitored, and tracked. With few laws and regulations, the real question is what can we do ourselves to protect our privacy and still enjoy these services and apps? Well, don't worry, here we'll tell you 10 things you can do to protect your privacy in Facebook and Instagram. First, I'll tell you 5 you can do in your devices outside of Facebook and Instagram. Then I'll tell you 5 within Facebook and Instagram to keep on using your accounts without losing your privacy. We'll start with what you can do on your device. On your own and with these tricks, you will be able to limit how Facebook and Instagram access the data on your devices. And by data, I mean images, call data, and messages. Number 1, set up a different profile, like a work profile, or if your phone allows it, a second space. Android and iOS work profile is a safe environment on the user's device in which the administrator can manage apps and users' accounts without restricting the user's use of his or her own data. In iOS, it's called MDM, and you can enroll your device to install different profiles. Each profile has its own gallery, contacts, and can have different apps. On some other smartphones like Xiaomi or Huawei, a second space option is available, and it allows you to duplicate WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and other apps. There, you can create a separate space on your phone where you can keep personal photos, files, apps, documents, etc. Having any of these features allows users to have a multi-account on their devices, meaning that you will be able to create different accounts and within that different accounts still be able to access the same files, folders, etc. It will stop Facebook and Instagram from accessing other spaces or other profiles, keeping your work life separate from your personal life. Number 2, isolate Facebook and Instagram with an app like Iceland. When you create, for example, a Facebook account on your device, Facebook will grab all the information it can. This is why, to protect yourself, you should isolate the Facebook app from your data. And now that you're in it, you should do it with Instagram too. You can do this by using an app that takes advantage of a sandbox feature. Iceland is an early access app that creates a sandbox environment where you can clone apps and isolate them from your data. While it cannot eliminate all data leakage, it does prohibit apps to access certain information like call logs, photos, and contacts. Number 3, control app permissions directly. Both in iOS and Android, you can control which capabilities or information can apps access. It should be under permissions. Specifically for Android, this is how you do it. You go into settings and privacy, select permissions, and you can turn off location access, contacts access, and all the permissions you don't want Facebook or Instagram to have. For iOS, launch the settings apps from your home screen. Tap privacy, tap an app to view which other apps can access it, and tap the switch next to each app to deny or allow access. That way, Facebook or Instagram won't have access to your location all the time or only when the app is in use. Number 4, use Facebook and Instagram in your phone but indirectly, like with Brave browser. So if you use Facebook directly from its app, it will collect a lot of data from websites you visit for free. Facebook warehouses all that data, joins it with the Facebook user's data, with all the other data it has, then sells a complete join off data to whoever. So what can you do? A good option is to use a browser like Brave. Brave is a free open source web browser that blocks ads and website trackers. Download this browser, save your Facebook account there, and just create a shortcut so you can quickly check your Facebook account without having your data collected. Do the same with Instagram and you are saving having 2 extra apps installed on your device. Using Facebook and Instagram on a browser will also save you 20% of your battery life. I'll bet you on that. Number 5. Use a VPN and DNS changer. At last, a piece of advice: invest in your privacy. By this I mean that free mobile app, free social media platforms, and free online operations are all costly to build and maintain. So even if they are not charging you any money, they are surely making money with your data. Consider a VPN that you can use both when signing in and when accessing your account to conceal your IP address. Or use an app like Siphon. What is Siphon? Siphon is a free open source internet censorship circumvention tool. Its systems and technologies are designed to assist internet users to securely bypass the content filtering used to impose censorship on the internet. So this app lets you disguise your connection by using a VPN alongside SSH and an HTTP proxy concealment techniques. It's perfect if you just want to browse anonymously without leaving a trace in every page you visit. Here you can see that when you install the Siphon app, it will immediately start connecting to the Siphon network. Or another option is to use a DNS changer app. The DNS, or Domain Name System Protocol, is an important part of the internet. Getting an app that changes your DNS on your iOS or Android phone helps to protect your privacy by encrypting your DNS request. Also, you can connect to third-party free DNS servers for ad blocking, parental control, content filtering, etc. In the DNS Changer app, you can add a Cloudflare DNS so later on you won't get advertisement when searching for sexy things. Also, and related to Instagram, if you want to lose all that advertisement, you can always install a VPN-based ad blocker. Or, as we said on point 4, change to a browser that has an ad blocker installed, and then view Instagram's mobile web feed. So now, an extra tip. If you really want to go anonymously, or maybe create an alternative profile so you can finally stalk your ex calmly, there is a site that can even help you with your profile picture. It's thispersondoesnotexist.com. There, automatically every time you refresh the page, a picture of someone that really doesn't exist will appear. So you can use it as a Facebook profile picture or as an Instagram profile picture and they won't know you're lying. Now let's go ahead and explore what you can do within Facebook and Instagram to protect your privacy. We actually did a recent video on the Off Facebook Activity tool. And on that video, I found out that over 120 apps and websites had shared my information with Facebook. You should go and see it after this video. I'll be leaving the link on top of the screen. So what can you do within Facebook and Instagram? Number 1, delete all the unnecessary information. You'll be surprised of all the personal information you've put on Facebook or on Instagram over the years. Information like places you've lived or visited, sometimes even your phone number, birthdays, etc. So the first step should be to delete all that information that you don't want on Facebook or on Instagram right now. I'll tell you how. For Facebook, log into your Facebook account and go into your profile. On your profile page, click About. Click each category on the left side of the About section. Overview, work, education, place you live, etc. Check each entry and delete what you don't want Facebook to retain. On the right side of the entry, you will find an Options or Edit link that will help you delete the information. Unfortunately, there are some entries like birth date, and gender that can be changed but not deleted. On Instagram, as you might know, your stories are archived automatically by default, meaning that everything that is uploaded on their Instagram stories is stored on Instagram's servers forever. So if you don't love the idea of a Facebook-owned company stocking up on even more personal information, you can go and turn off the story archiving feature. This will make your stories disappear after 24 hours. Number 2. Switch off facial recognition. Facebook uses facial recognition to tag you either in your own photos or in photos of your friends. But I'm sure your friends can look you up if they really want to tag you in a photo. So if you think you will feel better by turning off this feature, here's how to do it. Once in Facebook, click on the top right corner and select Privacy Shortcuts on the question mark. Select Privacy Shortcuts, control Facial Recognition, then click Edit, select No, and close. Number 3. Limit the data that third-party apps collect about you from Facebook and prevent third-party apps from getting your Instagram data. There are tons of third-party apps that are asking you to get access to your Instagram data, like an app that schedules Instagram posts for you. So before letting any of these apps accessing your data, think that it can be misused or stolen. More important, make sure that you only grant your Instagram data access to apps that really need it or to none at all. To revoke Instagram access to apps, here's how to do it. You need to use the web interface. So log into your Instagram account on a browser. Click or tap on the upper right corner of the screen where there is a person icon. Click or tap on the gear icon and click on Authorize Apps. Here you will see a list of apps that have been authorized to access Instagram. Click on the Revoke Access button for any app that you want to unauthorize and then select Yes. When you use Facebook to log into other sites or other apps, they use a lot of your Facebook profile information, including your photo, your name, and other information. We have a video on that. I'll leave the link on top of the screen. Apps on your mobile device are usually spying on you, or at least compiling information about your behavior, habits, and movements. So besides downloading every attractive app in the world, you can turn off this Facebook feature. Here's how. Click on the down arrow at the top right corner of the screen and select Settings. Select App and Website from the left part of the screen. Finally, put a check to the box next to any app or site that you want to disassociate from Facebook. And then click Remove. Number 4. Control who is able to see your posts, your information, and your Facebook and Instagram profile. Do you really want the world to know everything about you? Or just your family and friends? You can totally control who sees your Facebook posts and other personal information. Click the down arrow on the top right corner of the screen. Click Settings, then choose Privacy on the left side of the screen. In the Your Account section, find Who Can See Your Posts and click Edit. Use the drop-down menu to choose. The public means everyone. And there is also a Just Friends option or a Some of My Facebook Friends option. For Instagram, what you can do and should do is set your profile to private. By default, Instagram accounts are public, meaning that anyone on Instagram can view your photos, like them, comment on them. But thankfully, Instagram gives you an option to make your profile private. Number 5. Once in a while, do a quick privacy checkup on Facebook. Facebook actually has an option to do a quick privacy checkup, allowing you to control many aspects of the information Facebook has on you. You can actually complete it in about 5 minutes. So no excuses. Here's how to do it. Click the question mark on the top right corner of the screen and select Privacy Checkup. Facebook will walk you through some of the privacy features we spoke about, including who sees your posts, how much of your Facebook information is public, etc. So at last, and besides these 5 points, please try not to tell Facebook or Instagram everything. When you join Facebook, you are required to provide your name, an email address, your birth date, and your gender. Beyond that, and any other detail about your life, where you live, your mobile phone number, what movies you like, or who you are in a relationship with, is up to you. It is as simple as if you don't want Facebook to find out sensitive details about you, never share those details on the platform anywhere. So I really hope you like this information and make use of it. Don't forget to give us a like and to subscribe, clicking on the bell button. My name is Connelly Gonzalez and I wish you the very best.